Diane Bolin here, welcoming you all to our second week of March workout video. Today I have a special kind of video for you. It's one that I don't do very frequently, but nonetheless it is important, and it's building power. You think power runners, power skaters? No, I just mean doing something quickly, not intensively, but quickly. And I will show you what that means as we get into the workout. We're putting something new in today's workout, something that I haven't done for quite a while, and that is we're going to be using a kettlebell. Now, if you don't have a kettlebell, that's okay. I can show you a modification that you can use with a dumbbell too. But this is a great piece of equipment to add to your home gym, so I highly recommend it. I'll put a link below where you can get my favorite, but honestly, you can get them in any of the big box stores and even some of the dollar stores. So check it out and grab yourself one. Because today's format is a little bit different and we are going after power, we're going to make it a 30 seconds of work followed by 30 seconds of rest and then on to the next movement. Let's get started. Remember, we're doing 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. So you'll hear the timer and you'll see the timer on your screen. When you're in your rest phase, get in position for the next movement. Let's start off with a warm-up. We're going to start with a march, and we're going to bring that march up to high knees. Like, how high can you get your knees today comfortably? Everybody's going to be different, so whatever it is you have, let's enjoy it. Now, when we hit the 30-second mark here, we're going to continue with the high knees, and we're going to add arm swings to it. Do 15 seconds in one direction. And switch. Next 30 seconds, we're going to step out and do a side lunge. This knee stays straight, this knee bends, hips go back, up, switch sides. And the last 30 seconds in our warm-up, we're going to do some quarter squats. Working on that hip hinge, making sure our hips are going back first and not coming out over our knees. And that is the end of our warm-up. Let's move on. Okay, first movement is a lunge jump. So we're getting into a lunge position, switching. If you can't do that jump, what you're going to do is a walking lunge. And picking up that leg and deliberately putting it down. Whichever works for you is awesome. "30 seconds isn't a lot. We're in our rest mode. The next movement is our plank taps. So we're getting down on the ground into a plank position. Wrists under shoulders, back flat. And we'll wait for our go signal. Here we go. Now the tap part, we're going to tap our opposite shoulder. If that's too much, come down to your knees. Whatever works for you. Just if you're doing it from the traditional plank position, don't rock your body back and forth. Hold your body stable and tap your shoulders. In our 30 seconds of rest, we're going to get to our next position. Yes, we're doing a lot of up and down. That's deliberate. Trust me, getting up off the ground practice is good for you. The next one involves a squat. So we're going to start by getting our feet in squat position. And remember, hips go back first. Knees don't come out first. So we're going down, up, up. If you can't do the jump, you're going to squat down. And when you come up, you're going to go up on your tiptoes. Should have saved this one for Easter. Called it the bunny hop. Shake your legs out. They're going to be a little complainy. Next one, down to the ground. This is a modified crunch. So feet on the floor. We're going to come down. After our rest in 3, 2, 1. Arms overhead. We're going to come up, reach up, down. Don't forget to breathe when you're doing these exercises. And there is our rest signal. And this time we're going to stay on the ground but flip over for our mountain climbers. Remember, rest time is a great time to go ahead and take a drink of water if you need it. A few more seconds of rest. Breathe deep. Okay, we're going to get into hands and knees position. Bring your toes up off the ground. You're going to bring your knee to your elbow. Depending on your fitness level, you can make this a jump. If you're not there, make it a step. And into our rest. This time we are going to get up off the ground and grab our kettlebell. Or if you don't have the kettlebell, do the dumbbell modification from the movement review at the beginning. A couple deep breaths. Getting ready. Feet apart. Grab that kettlebell. The swing is not with your arms, but with your hips. I'll show you, notice I'm snapping my hips. And done. We're going to take a couple deep breaths here. and then go into our cool down. All right, cooling down, bringing your body back to homeostasis, your word for the week. Inhale. Exhale. Come forward. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, we're going to do some hip circles. Five on each side. Then we're going to step out with our left foot, heel on the ground, reach back. We're doing a runner's stretch. So we're getting the hamstring and the calf. Bring your toe up towards your shin. Hold for about 10. We're going to come down, switch feet, other foot out, up on your heel. Push your hips back. Bring your toes to your shin and stretch. Bring that foot down. Come to a gentle, soft standing position. Take your left arm, bring it across your body, your right arm up under, and a nice shoulder stretch. We're going to hold these stretches for about 10 seconds. If it feels good, you can keep doing it longer. Never force a stretch though. And we'll windmill out of that. Bring the other arm across, hand up under, stretch. You're assisting the stretch with this hand, but you're not yanking on your shoulder. And bring that hand around, hands out, circle your wrists in one direction, stop, reverse. And one last thing, roll your shoulders back and down, turn your head gently and slowly to the left, center, right, center, left, center, right, and back. And there you have your St. Patrick's Day workout. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. It's the second in our March monthly series. We'll obviously have more coming up with a fun one for Easter week that can be done with by the whole family, as well as some walking stretches that you can do while you're out on your hike. So stay tuned for that. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you get notified when I upload these new videos. Got new things coming every single week, sometimes multiple times a week, so you don't want to miss anything. Make sure you leave me comments because I use those comments when I decide what to create for you next. For example, the power one was a comment from one of my viewers. And most importantly, see you next time online.